Hello, everyone, and welcome to Top 10 Weekly Science News. First off, with number 10, well, let's first have a little of fantasy, shall we? Ever wondered, well, Earth is boring, let's go to Mars and farm there our whole food and everything and our whole stuff. Well, a thought based on this concept was produced into a film, The Martian. Probably you've heard of him. However, scientists now try to explain how this whole, if this would be possible to farm and to survive on Mars, etc., etc. Now, scientists found out that the biggest problem there is that not the Earth is missing like nutrients and soil and anything else, but the main problem is that there are not enough bacteria there recycling the whole plants into nutrients again. So based on this hypothesis, you could say technically it would probably even be possible to farm on Mars your own little garden if you would have the right bacteria in the ground. Well, number 9 is a bit will fill every heart of every chemistry professor with joy. I can tell you that because Lawrence Livermore scientists found 5 more nuclei in the atoms uranium, neptunium, americium, then americium again, and berkelium. Today we have 114 confirmed chemical elements and around 3,000 isotopes. However, scientists believe that there are about 4,000 additional undiscovered isotopes that could probably exist. However, we haven't found them yet. From an atom to another one, well, we'll go with number 8, China. China started to work on a super collider. Will start by 2020 with a super duper ultra hadron collider to research or gain more knowledge about the God particle, the so-called Higgs boson, or even something which would be a lot cooler, the string theory. And now a little fun fact. Well, scientists there hope for the particles to travel not 99.99% of the light speed, but 99.99999% of light speed, and with that they would clash, with a bit more speed together, which should, at least for them, provide them with a lot more knowledge than they already have. Well, I know we don't know a lot, but still. Then again, something for the biologist. Why? Well, we humans were not alone. Not only Homo sapiens, we had a new primate species, which is our number 7. He is called Pleobates cataloniae. I hope I pronounced it right. However, this group of humanoids, is about the size of, the smaller gibbons, which weighed around, 5 kilograms. And they, estimately should have lived 11.6 million years ago, which is probably older than anything we found before from the human descendership. Well, our number 6 is a bit more spectacular, at least in my opinion, because, in a black hole, everything goes in, nothing goes out, right? Oh, even I was wrong, because on October the 27th, a black hole ejected a major flare. NASA could capture a picture of a huge light beam ejecting from a black hole, and even a light dot, not even, a flare. Click here to at least know approximately how a black hole works and why I'm talking about something that ejects from a black hole, because something is always ejected from a black hole energy. However, this was something totally different, which makes it so amazing. Well, scientists exactly don't know what it was. However, this is something pretty amazing, because we can't explain black holes with our science nowadays, and now even something went out of the black hole, and we don't know even now what results we will keep bringing in because of this discovery. Now, anyone thought about, oh my god, I have too less storage, let's go and buy another SSD, HDD, or anything anywhere where you can store videos, games, or whatever you want on. Well, scientists got a first glimpse of conductivity that could break size barriers for memory. Well, in the Stanford University, they made first direct images showing that electrical currents can flow along the boundaries between tiny magnetic regions of material that normally doesn't conduct electricity. What this means is, let's say you don't have anything that has anything magnetical to it. Well, you can put electricity through it, creating electromagnetic force, which you can recreate into memory storage for different electronic devices. For example, well, as in the far ahead future, how not today, of course, but well, it's a vision. Actually, they studied one material, which is a pretty interesting combination of atoms, and the whole thing is magnetic itself, but not in our conventional sense. Well, it's not like positive, negative, and actually, they didn't actually get what it exactly was and how to understand it. And by understanding this, well, yeah, your mobile phone won't be bound to 64 gigs of storage device. Well, our next number is a bit more interesting because, well, we have bacteria on our skin. However, we don't have it, well, we don't want to have it, let's put it that way, in our clothes, right? However, MIT group exposed a bacteria that could be used for comfort wear. This bacteria is very interesting because it could be injected into a material and the whole clothing would respond to how humid your body is, creating more holes for air to come to your body, which could cool you down or even close up and to warm you again. This is everything made with microorganisms that absorb either sweat, some moisture of the skin, creating something like this. And the next one, number 4, I believe, whatever, is a PRKCI gene keeps stem cells in check. Well, no one of us wants to have cancer. Thanks to this gene, stem cells are kept in check because too many stem cells in our body and we generate cancer. Too little of them, our whole body can't regenerate and we will, die because we have of our different diseases and we can't reproduce our cells that already are too old, simply. Well, why this discovery is so important is very simple. Let's say you have cancer. Let's say you're a chirurg. Let's say you want to cut the cancer out. Well, it would be simple if you knew where it was. Mostly, you can't even distinguish between a normal cell and a cancer cell by sheer eye. However, if you could manage to somehow color them, it would be a lot easier for the chirurg to heal your cancer. And something for our lazy folk out there. Number 2, well, researchers invented an automated method for designing 3D printable connectors. So, for example, you want a mobile phone mounted on your car dashboard. Well, simply type in for the printer to have a mobile phone and a car inside to connect them. Then the program thinks about, however, calculates what would be the best connector to hold your mobile phone while driving. Then simply print it out, put it anywhere you want, and ta-da, you got your perfect connector, holding device, whatever. Number 1, my personal favorite, because I love holograms. You have concerts, you have a lot of possibilities with coming out of them, especially now with the new Star Wars film coming out. And why this is such a great breakthrough? Well, Alki David, the founder of Hologram USA, said that someone will be able to communicate with the person even if he is not present through a sheer hologram. So communication through holograms would be possible. So you could have your friend over into the house, however he doesn't necessarily need to be here. Of course, you can't feel anything where he is, etc. However, it will look like for you and everyone around you, if no one touches him, like he would be there, and you could communicate, talk to him, etc., etc., which would be just awesome. Well, that was it. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry that I had to take a break because my camera broke down, which is why I'm not personal at the screen. However, I hope that my echo is a lot better. Well, leave a like here, subscribe here, and leave comments to just let me know what you think about those discoveries. If you like them, let me know what you liked best, what discovery, and well, hopefully see you next week. Bye.